Tuesday started out wet and got wetter. I was shooting my drainage handiwork for the disbelievers in Perth before more rain forced me to hang with the horses under shelter.
Bored like me by all this rain is Mr. Manolo. The next thing is there's going to be a nip. And that won't tickle. You like my beard? This is what's coming through just our paddock, our property at the moment. And it all has to go somewhere. The scary thing is the speed in which these creeks and little tributaries fill up. This morning, this is a crossing just near where we live. Water was flowing under here, but not very fast. And now, just a few hours later, it is pumping through. Same point exactly, 1.5 hours later. That's how quickly this water has come down and just how powerful it is.
Mudgeeraba Creek, further along the Springbrook Road, is often a first casualty when the big rains come. The police were having to reset the roadblock after yet another foolhardy driver had taken it down to risk a crossing. People lose their lives doing this.
So we've got the kids their second day back at school today, and every likelihood I would say that the entry into their school is going to be flooded.
It wasn't yet, but with 1,000 kids doing a rain dance, it was on Wednesday. Nature was now calling all the shots.
It's often the small little things when you have this big grand picture of all this water everywhere. Just stopped by the side of the road here where the road is closed and found this tiny spider. A little struggle of life and death right here. This is all just parkland through here normally. Now it's like a Louisiana swamp with the accompanying soundtrack of frogs and toads, crickets, everything just comes alive.
But our partly adopted Tawny, called Tony, wasn't happy. With water everywhere at home, he sensibly came under cover to dry out. By Wednesday, the rain was biblical.
So what started out yesterday as maybe something of a bit of a novelty has now turned into something that's deadly serious. The water is just rising so quickly and the rain is so persistent that you just don't see where there's an end in sight. So in our first 2 years here living in Queensland, we've seen two of the most severe wet seasons that you can ever imagine.
Mercifully, the rain for us eased by Wednesday afternoon. For now at least, life returned to normal transmission, the way all of us like it just fine.